I'm hearing
In fact,
conflict-
if you
I'm hearing
give
conflicting
Praxis money,
things, and I know which one I want to happen.
so no, if you give Praxis money, I'll do it, hands down, any day of the week.
So,
I'm sorry, you gotta give me a second. I'm having just... I can give you guys D&D money for this campaign, and you will draw art for me for this campaign?
is this what selling crypto's been like?
I'm so confused.
Like, I've just given you guys Monopoly money, and you're like, yeah, sure, this works.
It is literally more than you usually give for art, so...
Because you never
Yeah.
asked!
Yes. But, like, you can't be surprised that we will accept things for art that was previously made for no things.
I can, because you literally, both of you have refused actual money.
We haven't refused
'Cause I'm-
shit.
Yeah, no, I said I'd take that comm you sent me. I just have to finish it.
Jade,
That's
how much do I
$3.
have to pay you to draw Zanzibar?
Jade doesn't
Alright.
draw men.
It depends
Excuse you.
On what?
on how much Zanzibar you want.
What if...
Okay.
Okay, what if it was just the head? Just like the head token?
Headzabar?
Yeah.
That
That should be the cheapest.
Are we including lining and coloring?
Yes.
That's important.
Always
Then-
include coloring.
10.
10 platinum.
No, $10.
I thought you were saying giving you currency. Oh,
No, Jade doesn't like those things, so yeah, Jade would need actual money.
Yeah, coloring makes me sad.
no.
I mean, he did preface it with how much he would give Jade, not how much he'd give Yella.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna give me actual platinum.
No. What do I look like?
Which is
Made of
probably
money?
worth...
What do I look like? Made of money? That's your job.
How
Yes.
much brie would it take you to draw a headshot of Zanzibar?
$20 worth of brie.
For a
You know
full
what?
body?
I feel like the $10 of actual buddies is a way better trade.
You think?
So if I
No.
So if I gave you $20 worth of brie, you would draw a full body Zanzibar in color.
I thought we were just talking about the head.
Well, he raised the money, so
No, I asked.
Yeah.
why are we doing this and not actually playing the game? Let's go back to playing the game.
No. This is the economics that we've been waiting for.
We already threw out the economics book.
Because we have this.
Anyways, Yella's gonna look at the potions.
You look at the potion.
There's about 30 of them in here, so 10 each.
Sure.
Nim? You can carry that, right?
Also, was there anything else Zanzibar was supposed to have for you guys? I genuinely can't remember.
I don't know.
Shay died.
Again?
I mean, probably,
Apparently.
but like, do you have an answer for my question, Ed?
I also cannot genuinely remember, but if I come up with anything, I'll
Okay,
let you know.
so the last thing Zanzibar said was nothing, because the last people talking were Samson and Hyala about making dynamite, and so...
No,
Samson-
That's not
No,
what
no.
anyone asked.
Samson asked Nim a question.
Oh shit, what do you ask?
How much would
Yeah,
How
how
much
much... How, like, can Nim carry 10 extra potions?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So, I think I have them listed as Healy boys.
And the other question was, if there was
Zanzibar
any,
forgetting anything.
if there was anything else Zanzibar was supposed to give you guys that I haven't remembered.
I
Oh.
remember I asked Zanzibar for a shotgun one.
I definitely don't remember that.
Because we were talking about shotgun. When Samson showed off his god-awful design for a frag grenade. And then we were like, can't we think of a gun that does that? And then he's like, what about a shotgun? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about shotguns, because shotguns don't shoot pellets where I'm from.
They don't?
No, we decided that, like, in Varesis, you're probably just gonna load a shotgun with slugs.
We
Yeah, it was one of the talks we had outside of the tower when Hyala was away and Samson couldn't sleep. I think it was right before the Nim and Samson sparring match.
I don't know if he actually said he would get you one, but if you want to go digging and see if he actually did agree, then by all means, he can get you a shotgun.
Poggy! Alright.
Until then, I am going...
Now I have more homework to do.
Yeah, until
Yay.
until that research is done, I will assume the promise was not made.
Okay.
And then Shay was gonna say something. And Shay is dead again.
I'm helping my mom. Anyway, sorry. Shouldn't have shouted that in the room. Anyway, nah, I'm still eating ice cream. I'm gonna milk that as long as I can.
I was about to say, Sydney, how's your future looking?
dark.
I was told I can't do the ice cream voice because I'd say full of ice cream in Nim's mouth. I'm too busy eating this ice cream. I couldn't tell you anything right now.
Oh no, brain freeze. Gotta go.
Oh no.
How do you have a brain freeze when your body's constantly frozen?
Oh
Brain
no.
freeze.
Oh no.
What would you know
Brain-
about keeping internal body heat?
What would you know?
What would I know?
I get brain
Oh,
freeze
Y'all
and
would
I'm
know a
always
lot.
cold.
Oh no. Brain freeze. Take 10 psychic damage.
I'm too dumb to get a brain. I ain't got no brain. Alright, so Samson will divvy up the potions and then take the box and put it put it in his bag of holding.
Stuff the fucking crate right in there.
I assume he divvied up the potion.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
said
said
to
that.
divvy up the potions.
Yay.
What?
He divvies them up amongst himself.
Woohoo.
And dividing by one is the easiest.
Nah.
Or the hardest if you don't know what you're doing.
If you don't know what you're doing, I'd still think that's the farthest from the hardest.
I don't know, I feel like dividing by 0 is much easier.
If you say so.
I mean, in that situation, it would be because you'd be like, hey, divide by 1, you'd be like, I can't do that, and you'd be wrong. But if you say, hey, divide by 0, and you say, I can't do that, you'd be right.
Exactly, see? She's got it!
You would idiot yourself into the correct answer.
Ha!
Like Samson.
I'm so glad we all thought the same thing.
Of course, it's Samson.
Yeah, everybody knows
Yay.
Samson's an idiot.
Whew.
Now we're gonna go over here.
What the hell are gonna do over there?
She's gonna take out all of her weapons and make sure they're all up to snuff.
Heh.
She'll look at the great bow longingly because she cannot know if it's up to snuff, as she cannot wield it.
Big sad. She can use it as a staff though.
She can bonk with it, but she cannot make it go bong.
It can bonk. I mean, she can do that. She just has a hard time hitting with that. I could have her practice with it though. Should I have her go outside and just like shoot with it?
Perhaps.
Hold on. I'm sitting like this. Yeah. Let me know when Yala passes by.
What?
It's important.
Okay. I mean,
I
you'll
will
probably
not
see.
I will not elaborate why.
Yeah. But yeah, once Yala finishes her weapon calibration and maintenance, she's gonna be like, and look at the great bow, and then get up and go
And go bow with the bow.
this way, and she'll pause here and be like, I'm going to go outside and do a bit of practice if anyone wants to come. And then
Yeah,
Yala
honestly.
passes by Nim.
Wait, so Nim's gonna go, wait a second. So, stop right here, please. Do the thing. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Nim's gonna go around and then tell Kiala to bend down to her level.
Yala crouches.
Fantastic. And then, so, to Kiala, Nim will give her a kiss on the cheek. But to Samson, it doesn't look that way. And Nim's gonna give Samson a snide look and go, thank you, and then walk off. Go back to her ice cream.
What? Okay. Well, I have nothing to do, so I might as well watch this.
What does Yala do?
She just sort of stays crouched for a minute and then slowly gets up and then turns around and looks at Nim.
Nim waves, eating her ice cream.
Yala waves back, confused.
Is Nim still looking like young Samson?
Yes. Without the beard. Does Samson look at Nim? Oh, Samson?
Samson is looking at Yala, and is looking at Yala, looking at Nim, and is just kind of going back between the two. It's like, what just happened?
So Nim will shoot Samson a wink.
Nim, I think you got something in your eye.
Oh, sorry about that. And then Nim will wipe her eye.
But
Also,
not the
you-
one she winked with.
Exactly.
So you tired of looking like younger me yet?
Oh, I forgot. I'm... You know, masks are masks. Wait, you wouldn't understand that reference. Anyway, are you gonna go outside?
Yeah. And he's gonna turn around and see that Yala's not there. Oh.
Don't set the house on fire.
I make no promises.
Zanzibar's just
do.
gonna walk out the door.
Wait, is Yala still looking like a person? She
I don't-
remember to take the thing off.
I mean, she probably took it off when we got back. She looks
Damn.
like a Yala. Damn.
I wanted to see if Samson could get an idea of what the hell happened from Yala's reaction.
But yeah, Yala will, if there's like a good cross section of the wood to make a target, she might spend a little bit of time sawing at that.
Do you need some help?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you took over your little disguise thing.
Yeah. I figured I didn't need to look that way while here. And she looks at her hands with claws and is happy.
Claw.
Samson's gonna turn, like, while working in the tree, turn to Zanzibar. Am I gonna need one of those when we go to Glotnia?
I'm thinking about that. Using the same disguise multiple times is not a brilliant idea. And I'd rather err on the absolute side of caution, so I might switch
Who
things
just
up.
changes personalities like that?
Some freak, some absolute weirdo.
Yeah, who would do that? What are they, a thespian? Ugh,
Probably
disgusting.
some basement dwelling, pale as all get out, horrible person.
I definitely didn't think the Ibble was going to be said.
The Ibble?
Yeah, out of
Oh,
horrible. I
alright.
thought you were gonna stop before you said the Ibble half of it.
Some basement dwelling, pasty as hell whore.
Whore.
I mean, right about now, it seems like that might be true.
I'm not gonna lie though, there's something very threatening about just calling something the Ibble.
The Ibble.
The Ibble.
My next D&D character is gonna be an Ibble. What does that mean? We'll find out. I gotta write that down.
I got everything situated, and I have a new drink. My cocoa was good.
Did you like it with the caramel in it?
Yeah. And now I'm finally switching back to my computer.
Yeah, so Yella sets up her longbow, her big fancy bow.
That's good enough. Pretend that's a fucking even circle, because I'm done screwing with Foundry Circle.
Oh.
If you're curious what the circle is, Zanzibar kind of like leans back, falls on a mound of sand, and starts having the sand caterpillar him around in a circle. One might say he's a little bored.
Yeah. Yella sets up
Hey,
some,
just like this target.
some stuff.
You know,
Over
I'm just
here.
a little bored.
And Samson will sit towards this end of the log, and he's going to start working on that piece of wood that he set aside for himself, but never actually did anything with yet.
Gasp.
He's just taking out his knife and whittling
Where
with it.
is the target?
She set it up where she was before.
Where
Which
your cursor is?
Right by up here somewhere.
Pick a spot and keep your cursor there.
This one. But like I imagine she made like a few, so there's like a bigger one here and then like a smaller one here and yeah.
Alright.
Target. Before Kiala does to check, can I get like a whittling check?
Sure. What would a woodland check be?
Yes,
Sleight
it
of
would just
hand,
be sleight of
probably.
hand.
Well then, give me a sleight o' hand. Unless you got like artisan's tools that'd be better fitted for it.
As far as tools go, closest I have these tools, but that's only like a file and stuff.
Yeah, thieves tools.
That's, yeah.
Thieves tools.
I have tinker's tools and alchemist supplies, but not exactly proficient with them.
Proficient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Proficient. Zanzibar will slowly move closer to Samson. Just slip past the log and then start making a circle at the end of the log. Whee!
I imagine, like, you know when, you know those, like, little kid trains that they, like, little kid roller coasters they have at the kid park? I just imagine that Zanzibar just kind of made one up for himself, and that's what he's using to occupy his time.
He's just, like, sliding around on it. Just on his back, looking up at the sky. Just... Whee!
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 Now, question. Samson's
Now,
never actually
answer.
seen the thing that he's working on. He just has a vague idea of what it looks like.
Okay.
Do you think that'd still be a normal roll?
Nah, that sounds like disadvantage.
Alright. Hey!
What does it matter?
Oh man, I only rolled a 4.
Ta-da!
I don't even remember what you're trying to carve, so I don't know how to set the DC for it.
No one knows.
Yeah, he didn't say.
Have you not told me what it is?
It's a mixed secret.
Isn't very much of an answer.
I can tell you.
Do you want to tell
Yeah.
me? And by
Tell
do you
it.
want to
Oh,
tell
oh,
me?
Check your
right.
DMs.
Tell it right now.
I was about to DM you the DM. My brain
DM.
works funny.
I thought you were gonna DM it, and like there, I DM'd it.
DM.
Oh wow, Snowdrop turns into Emma to paint some stuff. Whoa!
Yeah. Look at that. Take an afternoon.
I can't believe I received such a DM.
Also, did you watch that thing that I sent you?
No, you sent it to me when I was busy.
Oh. Well, be fucking busyant. Also, maybe
Is this another
watch...
DM? It says oh, it says it. Y'all are some comedians, I tell you. Well, that's me. I'm another DM. Man, I didn't know Snowdrop could also morph into Emma. That's crazy.
Of course.
Yeah, it's totally insane.
I'm gonna say the DC for that should be a 20.
That's fair.
So you do
He's not
Yeah.
using the whole board. He's sort of giving himself like opportunities to make mistakes.
Yeah.
There's also like still half a tree.
Yeah, but like he's not one to waste.
Did you see the other DM? Did you see the DM I sent you?
I did.
Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't worth much.
It's predictable.
Damn.
Shay.
I know, right? Crazy.
That DM.
Yeah.
It is one of the DMs of all time.
Wow! So what the hell are doing?
Pew pew.
Okay. I forgot it was named that. Wow!
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
I mean, I'm sorry for your loss.
So
Wait, this was the opposite of you earlier this week.
No, this is the exact scenario of me earlier this week.
So you literally pull back on the bow, and it's a struggle. Like it's shaking in your hand. You can't really keep the arrow to the shaft, and you go to let it go, and you see, and your heart, like, drops for a second. Because you see it go way off course to the left. And Samson, who is whittling right there, just feels a boom go by him as the arrow passes through the hole in his hat.
I was just gonna say.
And lands behind him. And Zanzibar is just going on his little sand cruise, looking at us like, wow, that was...
I was in lightning construct class.
I just imagine him doing that like cross-eyed upwards look.
Yeah.
It came so close.
Nice.
Well, you are shooting an object, so I'm gonna say that hits.
Woo.
I'm gonna say anything above a 10 will
Man,
probably
you really
hit.
don't need not disadvantage on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she's gonna
it's fucking
pull out
crazy.
one of the spears. And do this.
Yep, you're trying to hit one of the targets in a general area. It's not moving, not resisting.
Yay.
I mean, you're not exactly hitting bullseyes, but you're putting them downrange, which is probably more than you expected, considering...
I kind of want to see if this explodes one of them, so I'm gonna do this. Wow,
Oh,
I'm
God.
rolling like shit.
J rolled. But,
Just think there's so much fucking damage. Holy shit. Holy shit.
it does. It's been so long since I made this thing that I don't remember what it do.
That's a big number.
Where's she going?
Where the
To
hell?
collect the stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
We don't
Get her-
waste in this house.
Arrows and spears back. As long as they're still in workable condition. But yeah, and then she's gonna the wrong thing. Gonna go back. Just gonna take out the short bow. And yeah. Okay. Pew. Pew.
Oh my
Pew.
god.
Why did you put the roll you got for the disadvantage in art?
Because it's art.
Alright, I'm
It is
pinning
in
it.
fact a work of art.
Exactly.
Wait, did you seriously roll 2 nat 20s immediately after that?
Yeah. I got a double nat.
So
You
it's
know
the
what that
greatest shot in the
means?
world, right?
Roll for damage on your natties.
Damage. Crit. Damage. Crit.
Yeah, no, you
Wait, crit should be max damage, right?
On the extra dice.
Gotcha, never mind.
Yeah, which I think it is.
How wait a minute. Is it? Hold on. Let me check what I have.
I do not know how to change it.
Oh wait, it should already... Right, the system already accounts for that.
Is it rolling right or rolling wrong?
It should be rolling right.
Should be.
Crunch the
It always
numbers.
should be right.
Crunch the numbers, Mr. Mathman.
Myth.
Mr. Quant the numbers, Mister? Please.
I mean, it seems like it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the extra dice that get maxed out. Which is why it's adding a +8.
Woo! God. Ugh. Oh, wait, Ed, do you know what makes that great bow even more screwy?
Kala getting level 17?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jade, but, doesn't the great bow crit on 19?
Mm-hmm.
Short bow doesn't, right?
Right.
That great bow crits on a 19 or 20.
I guess it is a 17. Yeah, that 17 is gonna be really funny.
What's 17?
At 17th level, Rangers get their 5th level spell slot. And there's a
Which are
5th level
fun.
spell for Rangers specifically called Swift Quiver, which allows you to make 2 extra attacks as a bonus action for a
So-
minute, and provides you the ammunition.
So...
Yay.
4 attacks a turn.
Oh. She just fires off 2 regular great arrows and then 2 spectral ones or some shit?
It just gives you the ammunition and then it disappears afterwards.
Does it give you whichever ammunition you want?
As long as it's non-magical ammunition that fits in a quiver.
Yay.
So
Good thing I
yes.
have a quiver that holds spears.
Yeah. Literally because you have that quiver and that is ammunition for that bow. Big funny go burr.
Yeah, I think lore-wise they'll just be described as like spectral versions. So it's not like where the fuck did the wood go?
Summon spears.
Yeah! Summon. But yeah, no, you hit those 2 straight in the bullseye, and the arrows bury deeply. Deep! The other one's hit too.
Whee.
Is Kiala having fun with her short bow? She's used the Zanzibarian short bow before though, right?
Oh yeah, lots.
Yeah.
But she's not gonna... The whole reason she doesn't use the great bow a lot is she doesn't feel confident about it. Like, clearly the disadvantage doesn't matter too much. Like, as
Yeah,
long
you
as I
have a
don't
plus
roll a
16
1.
to hit somehow.
No, I'm. It's a little far back, but I should have made you roll another nat 1 to see if it double nattied. Actually, no, it couldn't have because you rolled a disadvantage.
Yeah, it already rolled 2 things, and it
That
was a
is
nat
right.
1 and a nat 20.
And the other one was a 20.
Yeah, that actually works out good. She almost hit Samson, but the 20 made it just go.
That 20 was Samson's.
Man, I'm the greatest DM ever. Greatest DM ever lived. I don't even have to think to do things correct. No thought, head empty. So she's just gonna keep lobbing arrows?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Is there any other important things anybody wants to get to?
can I try again for that sleight of hand thing?
Sure.
Whitland. Woo!
You're not confident, but beyond your knowledge, you've got something that is passable, possibly even functional. Evaluation would have to be somebody familiar with the object, but you managed to get quite close.
Can I do better than this?
Things people say when dating Nim.
She'll eventually walk over.
Look at that.
Oh, Yella, good shooting there.
She nods. What are you doing?
Oh, I decided to make you something. Here you go. And Samson will hand Yella his latest attempt at trying to make those like snow glasses that she talked about earlier. As far as he could tell from what little knowledge he has of it.
I assume it needs like a strap still. Or did he like tie some rope or something?
He had no idea. No twine, no rope. It is literally just the part that is the glass, like the quote-unquote like eye part.
The goggle.
The Google.
The Google.
The Google.
The Google.
So,
She goes, actually I prefer DuckDuckGo.
what a bitch.
Sit up here.
I wasn't really too sure about it because I'd never seen them, but I hope I did a good job.
It's very nice, thank you. And she gives him a kiss on the cheek.
God, you guys in your PDA, it's
Now,
fine.
roll me, Shella, roll me an investigation or a history check at advantage because you have experience with this item.
Okay, but also first,
Also first.
I gotta,
What do you gotta?
I gotta do this.
What you gotta do?
Mwah.
Why you
Mwah.
do it? Oh God, mwah!
It misses.
Samson moves to start whittling again, and Kella almost falls off.
Yeah, he just ducks his head and she ends up mwahing the air behind his head. She almost falls over.
She mwaws through the hole in his hat.
The mwah gets fired through the hole in his hat. Mwah! It sails through the hat and lands almost on Zanzibar. It's like, he floats away from the area of impact.
Well, you see, it was by surprise, so she technically gets advantage on
Yeah. And Samson probably wouldn't say no to it, so I feel like it would...
Damn, roll the attack again. You have advantage.
That's the different thing. Let me roll the attack again. Wow. The dice hate me.
Clearly.
Why did the dice hate me?
It gave you 2 nat 20s, and then it just clocked out.
Alright. Well, you know what I have to do now. Try 40 more times.
There you go!
Fucking dead! Okay. 3 10s in a row! And they're only getting lower!
Oh, that one's a crit.
After so many misses, Shallow just grabs Samson's face and just starts mauling him. I love how you're gonna do this and you're gonna burn. You're going to burn all of your nat 20s, and you are going to set yourself up for a wave of ones. I'm calling it now.
I mean, it's not like we're fighting anything actually dangerous this session, so I'm fine. If I burn out all my luck on moi.
No, I'm saying, like, maybe not this session, but there's gonna come a time when you do nothing but roll ones all night.
I like the idea that like the first one you just get for the gift, and then she goes for more, and then it's just, and like some of them miss, and it's like, what the hell's happening?
Kel, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm so embarrassed. This has never happened to me before. I can barely finish the statement.
But anyway, the glasses.
I've never
goggle.
underperformed like this. Yeah, roll me an investigation or history check at advantage.
Number.
Wow, exactly like the 21 that was used to create them. So you're looking them over, and you know, for somebody who's never seen the things, used the things, or know anything about the things, he managed to get close, but there's something endearing about how not great it is. Because the holes are just a little too wide. One of the sides is like bigger than the other. It's got little shavings everywhere. So like, it's got a child.
Eyeball splinter.
It's almost got like a childlike quality to it. And that's about
It's something
it.
you'd hang on the fridge.
I'll be right back.
Let's hang
What?
this on the Zanzibar's tower.
When the fridge needs to look at something without getting blood.
Yeah. But yeah, Ella will make sure there's no splinters in the eyeball area. And then put them on.
I'm back. I'm sorry. What was said?
Ella put on the glasses after making sure there weren't eyeball splinters.
You put them on, and the holes are definitely too big to protect the light from you from the light. But only by a fraction. They're quite close.
Woo! Yeah, she'll take them off and hold them and lean on Samson.
Lean on Sam when you need a hug and some PDA.
And just to see.
And Chimois Samson. Or rather, should I say, does a 24 hit Samson?
It does.
Ah,
And even if it didn't, he'd let it.
choose to fail. Wow. What a nerd. Choosing to take damage. Alright, roll for damage.
Woo! Damage.
What does it do, a D5?
Why wouldn't it do a D5?
Alright. Samson takes 5d5 of damage for a total of 15.
Alright, Samson's down.
Alright, Samson is down. Roll me death save.
No.
I thought Moi was a healing move.
You have chosen death then.
Otherwise, it'd say damage roll.
Samson
I do also have this.
Oh god!
Oh, well that
that one
sucks.
misses.
Damn.
Samson has
Good.
chosen to fail his first death saving throw. Throw me the second.
No.
Okay, that's 2 fails. Roll me a third.
Kiala slams
No.
the Zanzibarian potion into his mouth before he can not make the third roll.
Oh, so you're fine interrupting those rolls, but you won't stop Samson for killing Hella.
Yes,
Alright, roll me Zanzibarian potion.
one of us is allowed to
stupid.
die.
Roll me
It's
Zanzibarian.
Samson.
Roll me Zanzibarian potion. Let's see if you end up having the Garcia effect.
Oh, this is stupid.
All of these rolls didn't happen.
No, one of
Says
them was.
you.
Some of them was did.
The
She
ones
didn't
that
actually
passed it.
just like consume his face.
Oh god, she just does that cat thing. She starts biting his nose. Just chewing on the end of his nose. Anna, what are you doing? loving you.
I thought it was a show.
Hopefully Hyala does not have fish breath. That'd be the worst.
She
Well,
hasn't eaten
considering
fish
how
in like
long it's-
months.
Yeah. It would be terrifying if she still did.
She could just eat some of her hash candy.
Yeah.
Hasn't ever had fish?
We
It makes a really solid ration, but considering there's no water on Breezes, no.
No, but like, have we had it this whole trip? Like at all?
I mean, we went fishing multiple times.
Yeah, but Samson barely caught anything.
Yeah, but we brought it back to Zan and she made something, right?
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Oh yeah, we had this thing where Samson was like, "This is fish. This is okay."
And then he like just kind of like left it sitting out or something. He did something incorrect with the fish.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just threw it in the bag of holding
Oh
and then
yeah.
gave it to Zanzibar like he's a fucking Animal Crossing character.
Ooh.
And Zanzibar is just like, alright, hey, food's food.
Yeah, stop making that sound, please.
He just sticks the entire fish down his throat, gargles for a little bit, and pulls out the entire skeleton. Delicious!
But yeah. And then
Except he said it was a bit stiff because of improperly kept.
Samson will Samson will smooch Hyala back
Yes.
and just sort of like hold her head close to him and be like, "I'm glad you're back to being you.
You were ugly before.
You seem much happier this way."
Oh, you mean the disguise?
Yeah?
She just nods. It's, I suppose, better than getting discovered and thrown in some prison.
True.
I wonder, if Samson puts on Hyala's disguise, would Samson look like human Hyala?
I mean,
That's-
it's your magical item, so
Yeah.
you decide how it works.
sounds like it was programmed. It sounds like it was programmed to have the person look like that specific thing. Considering Zanzibar said something about reusing disguises.
True.
He wouldn't complain about something that's a non-issue, would he?
Ooh, Zanzibar!
I mean, no. It's not as far as I remember.
Is Simpson gonna roll for his moi? Roll your 5d5.
I don't have a 5d5.
We'll just type in roll 5d5.
No, he's saying his isn't 5d5. What is it?
Mine's 5d6. And it does the same thing!
Alright, well, glasses were made, arrows were shot, and the lovebird...
Samson was lucky. Yala was not.
What? You mean that thing that's always true?
Yes,
And
but it
they're-
also
they're-
rhymed.
They're
Yeah.
choosing to just smooch each other back and forth like a couple of dweebers. Them's just sitting alone in the tower.
Eating her ice cream.
Just shoveling
No,
She's
ice
not
cream.
alone. She has Mr. Golem and Snowdrop.
Well,
Yeah, no,
Mr.
Nim's
Golem.
painting
and
right
Rugsley and Pugsley.
Yeah, Rugsley
Yeah.
and Pugsley are carpets on the floor. Yeah.
Nim's
works.
painting right now.
They're living carpets.
In any
Yeah.
event, I think that's a good place to call it.
Woo! Samson's mom next week.
Let me roll
Yay!
for my
Simpson's
painting.
mom next week. Hopefully
Oh.
she's still alive.
That's
You gotta say that.
It's got it going on.
Huh.
Samson's mom
neat.
has got it going on.
No, she doesn't.
Samson, can't you think it's heaven she's gonna be? I tried.
You tried.
Goodbye, everybody.
tried.
Goodbye.
Apparently, if you hit escape, it closes all the windows you have open on Foundry.
Oh,
Gross.